All right, everybody, we want to take this for a Donald Trump evaluation to the wherever level we're on, because we're way more advanced than these fools. And it takes a little time for me to recognize see, when I get angry, you don't know me. It's truly real emotions. However, I have a logic skill that is beyond even my own comprehension. So what I want to recognize for you is what happened today in Gary Vaynerchuk's and Mona Van's Facebook and Instagram story of nonsense. Like, his Instagram stories and shit are like dumb. They're not interesting. They're not motivating. They bore me to death, actually. However, what I want to show you right now is his picture this morning as a dig at you as the audience. So in her mind, she's thinking she's rising in the corporate ladder, while she then digs at your insecurities. Me, getting fully ready at 6 a.m. at Gary V. Are you going on the air or me? And then he writes, LOL. And then there's a skull over the TV. I actually have to see if the skull was his or hers. Hold on. Looks like this is her post. So she's standing over to the side awkwardly and creating and reaping havoc all over these people. And then she warns you by she put the skull. This is actually evidence for the case. She said, look what I did to you all. That's what she did. I'm actually floored by this. And then she walks off holding the dog. So she brought, you don't see the dog at her house. But she takes the dog, who she calls Rumi, when the dog's name's Remy. She takes the dog, is meeting the dog in the park, and then looks at the dog erotically or takes the dog to the news place. It's like, what the fuck? Anyway, what I was trying to tell you is what'll happen is the looks of this shit, I don't even want to do it because it's so fucking stupid. It's all intention of bringing subliminals of existence. For example, the implication of something. This is the way these women work out of California to show you as women in the world that you're not enough. And you do it to other women too. Media presence. True love. I had a whole list of shit that was new. It was actually new. It was like a bunch of new shit that I wanted to tell you about what the implicative words are. Anything that would make it look as if she's succeeding, and a validation of a person to validate her, or a location to validate it, to make you feel a certain way, to make you quit, to make you feel bad, to make herself feel a specific way for herself, while then coming back at you with, you're somebody now. Blocked by a door. You're never going to make it in the business because of people like Mona Van. They control the algorithm while they tell you that organic reach exists. It don't exist. The people that you're watching are being trained like little monkeys to say that they made it organically, because that era is done. And so they all go in their little Zoom call meetings, and they have meetings with Shoo Choo to tell them what to say. Because they'll say, well, I got this thing in my email. Well, why didn't I get something in my email? I produce content all the time. So now I'm going to have to go to a source, which would be Gary V, to tell me that whatnot is the next big thing. I'm going to tell you, you're telling me what the market is versus me telling you what the market is. That whatnot shit, you're getting paid to promote that shit. To open the doors for their business so that you make money and that we all just buy shit from you from China. So you bring in more communism, while you then create communism through CSNBC by showing up with a white outfit bitch and then wearing a white t-shirt. More instigative moves to instigate argument on the internet, which brings buzz into their world, which sells tickets to their show. They're not unique. They're just being watched heavily. And then you all praise that shit and bring him on TV shows and then invite the bitch onto Pix 11 when clearly you know she's worthless. Now you're dumbing down society and you're creating Kristen Cavallari as a new spiritual teacher. Not sure what you feel about that, Carolyn. Not sure how Marianne Williamson feels about that. However, she was sitting in front of the bitch named Mona Van supporting the Democrats. Bitch, please, you're weak. You didn't even read the book, A Course in Miracles, and you ain't got nothing invested in shit. See, the other thing they like to do is to warn you not to fuck with them because they've got power. Bitch, I already fucked with you. You're already gone. Your career's pretty much fucking done. You're weird as fuck. Not sure what part of that you don't understand because now they're trying to create a new way of the new norm. So I would say Steve Jobs is a little odd, but has a level of normalcy, which is also the reason why he was so successful in speeches, because he was human. He could be relatable as computer and human. Then we've got people like Denzel Washington, who's actor relatable as human. And then we have real people on the street who are just behaving normally. And then you go take a look at the millennial Gen Z generation who are not acting normal. And then go take a look at a person on influence like Kay and Tay. And then you'll know that shit ain't normal. Yeah, they're trying to make that the new way we communicate to each other like we're Neanderthals. Squealing and praising and, ooh, yay, oh, yay, oh, that's wonderful. That doesn't feel good, yet they're making it the new way of the uplift because you're feeling bad and you need to be uplifted. Go fucking figure your own shit out. See, people don't like that, although that's the journey of your life. They want to go over to Alex Earl's page and get her to uplift them while she shows off her money and her big tits. Or Alex Cooper to do some weird ass bullshit of her gossip channel where she tells you that she's not humble. What is the mentality of these people? And then the behavior of their personality? Like what's her fucking name? Nicole Lapin, who looks like a robot, acts like a robot, talks like a robot, has nothing to fucking say of finance, yet for some reason it looks like you're in some weird void of white walled. Whoa, my daddy was rich. And don't forget about the personality of the Kim Kardashians, or the Hailey Biebers, or even worse, those Bella Hadid twins. Well, they all rob us of our souls of America so that they can look cool on platform. Well, they show off a weird-ass Ariana Grande in the words of Wicked. Wicked is very bad, not a good thing. So I'm not really sure why you're praising it. Understand that, and you'll really kind of get what the fuck is going on in your fucking brains while you stand next to one of them and put your arm on their hip and say, ooh, ooh, Mona Van. Mona Van, you are so hot. They are so into that vagina of yours and those titties and those big bug eyes because you went down the wrong fucking path in this tactic of what you're strategizing with your weird ass people. You freak ass who's spreading whore oil all over herself, rubbing herself on Squawk Box while her legs are spread while she's humping the counter. Backfired. That's what's going on in the room while she's standing there. That's what she's putting on those people while Gary Vee's trying to talk about whatnot. Not sure why you